Summary of 0 to 1, Notes on Startups, or How to Build the Future by Peter Thiel. Peter Thiel's 0 to 1 is a thought-provoking book that challenges conventional wisdom about entrepreneurship and innovation. Thiel, a co-founder of PayPal and early investor in companies like Facebook, LinkedIn, and SpaceX, shares his insights on how to build successful startups and create revolutionary products and services. His central thesis is that progress comes not from copying what others have done, going from 1 to n, but from creating something entirely new, going from 0 to 1. Below is a comprehensive summary of the book, its key ideas and actionable takeaways. Introduction: The Challenge of the Future. Thiel begins by emphasizing the importance of creating a better future through innovation. The world thrives when entrepreneurs build unique solutions to problems rather than competing in crowded markets with incremental improvements. He contrasts two types of progress: horizontal progress, 1 to n copying or improving upon existing ideas and products, like opening another coffee shop or creating a slightly better phone. Vertical progress, 0 to 1 creating something entirely new that has never existed before, such as the invention of the internet or the first electric car. The future, Thiel argues, should be shaped by entrepreneurs willing to take risks to create something novel and transformative. Key idea 1. Monopoly is the goal of every successful business. Thiel challenges the conventional wisdom that competition is good for business. Instead, he argues that monopolies, companies that dominate their industries by offering something so unique that no one else can compete, are the key to long-term success. Why monopolies are good? Monopolies aren't inherently bad for society. In fact, they often drive innovation and provide better products or services. For example, Google dominates search because it offers the best product, not because it suppresses competition. Characteristics of monopolies: proprietary technology, e.g., Google's search algorithm or Tesla's battery innovations. Strong brand identity, e.g., Apple's ecosystem of products. Network effects, e.g., Facebook becomes more valuable as more people join the platform. Economies of scale, e.g., Amazon's ability to deliver products cheaply due to its massive logistics network. In contrast, Thiel explains that competitive markets are destructive and lead to profit erosion. To build a lasting business, entrepreneurs should aim to create monopolies by solving hard problems and offering unique solutions. Key idea 2. Startups should focus on secrets. Thiel believes that every great business idea is built on a secret, a truth that most people either don't know or refuse to believe. He encourages entrepreneurs to search for these secrets by asking contrarian questions such as, what valuable company is nobody building? What important truth do very few people agree with you on? The most successful startups, Thiel argues, are those that uncover secrets and exploit them to build a product or service that the market didn't even realize it needed. Thiel also explains why secrets are becoming harder to find in the modern world. Globalization has led to the replication of existing ideas across the world, horizontal progress. Conformity in thinking discourages people from exploring unconventional ideas or challenging the status quo. To build a successful startup, entrepreneurs must be willing to think differently and take risks to uncover and act on these secrets. Key idea 3. The power law of venture capital. Thiel introduces the power law concept, which states that a small number of investments generate the majority of returns in venture capital. This principle has broader implications for startups. As an entrepreneur, you should aim to build a business that has the potential to be one of these power law successes. Focus on building a product or service that can dominate its market and generate outsized returns, rather than settling for modest success. Investors and founders alike should prioritize opportunities with exponential growth potential, even if they involve higher risks. For Thiel, it's better to aim for a massive breakthrough 0 to 1 than to settle for a safe, incremental improvement 1 to n. Key idea 4. Start small and dominate a niche. One of the most actionable pieces of advice in 0 to 1 is to start small and dominate a specific niche before expanding. Thiel explains that every successful monopoly begins by capturing a small market and then scaling up. Examples include Amazon, initially focused on selling books online before expanding into other categories. Facebook, started as a social network for Harvard students before opening to other universities and the general public. By starting small, startups can achieve a monopoly-like position in their niche, which provides a strong foundation for future growth. Key idea 5, build a strong team and culture. Thiel emphasizes the importance of assembling a talented, cohesive team for any startup. He advocates for hiring individuals who are not only skilled, but also aligned with the company's mission and values. Key points include: avoid hiring generalists. Look for people who are uniquely suited to their roles and passionate about the company's vision. Foster a strong company culture. A shared sense of purpose and commitment can help startups weather challenges and stay focused on long-term goals. Focus on co-founder compatibility. Many startups fail because of conflicts among founders. Thiel advises founders to ensure they share a clear vision and values before embarking on a venture together. Key idea 6, the role of technology in shaping the future. Thiel argues that technological innovation is the most powerful driver of progress, but it requires bold, visionary entrepreneurs to bring it to life. He contrasts two views of the future: definite optimism, believing that the future can be planned and improved through deliberate effort and innovation; indefinite optimism, hoping the future will improve on its own without any clear plan or direction. Thiel advocates for definite optimism, urging entrepreneurs to take proactive steps to create the future they want to see. Key idea 7, sales and distribution matter as much as product. Thiel warns entrepreneurs not to underestimate the importance of sales and distribution. Even the best product in the world will fail if no one knows about it. He highlights the following principles. If you build it, they won't necessarily come. Great products need great marketing and distribution strategies to succeed. Focus on scalable distribution. Startups should develop sales channels that can grow with their business. Prioritize high-value customers. In the early stages, focus on customers who will benefit most from your product and are willing to pay a premium for it. Key takeaways from 0 to 1. Think differently. Innovation comes from challenging conventional wisdom and uncovering secrets. Aim for monopolies. Build a business that dominates its market by offering a unique, irreplaceable product or service. Start small. Focus on a narrow niche, dominate it, and then expand. Embrace the power law. Aim for exponential growth and outsized returns, even if it means taking bigger risks. Value team and culture. Build a team of talented, mission-aligned individuals who share your vision. Prioritize sales. Distribution and marketing are just as important as the product itself. Analysis and commentary. 0 to 1 is a treasure trove of insights for entrepreneurs and aspiring innovators. Thiel's contrarian thinking challenges readers to rethink their assumptions about competition, business strategy, and the role of technology in shaping the future. His emphasis on secrets and monopolies provides a fresh perspective on what it takes to build a truly transformative company. However, some critics argue that Thiel's views can be overly idealistic or dismissive of the value of competition. While his call for monopolistic thinking is thought-provoking, it's important for readers to balance this with ethical considerations and the broader impact of monopolies on society. Suggestions for further reading. The Lean Startup by Eric Ries, a practical guide to building and scaling startups through experimentation and iterative development. The Hard Thing About Hard Things by Ben Horowitz, insights into the challenges of running a business and making tough decisions. Blitzscaling by Reid Hoffman and Chris Yeh, a guide to rapidly scaling businesses and achieving market dominance. Good to Great by Jim Collins, lessons on how companies can transition from mediocrity to sustained excellence. 0 to 1 is a must-read for anyone interested in startups, innovation, and building a better future. It's a call to action for entrepreneurs to think big, take risks, and create the next groundbreaking technology or business.